Winter was in full force that year in Carrollton, Mississippi. My husband, daughter, and I lived in a little rented house on Barefoot Road. The temperature had been below freezing for several nights, but luckily our pipes hadn't frozen yet. It may have been because we were staying in a house instead of a trailer. One particularly frigid night, my husband Tom was looking forward to a nice hot bath. The bathroom was warm, thanks to a small electric heater. He sat in the tub in his birthday suit and turned the cold water tap on first. He planned to add hot water to it to make it just right. Tom turned the cold water tap to the left and kept going. It seemed to simply turn in a circle. He had no idea what was wrong. Suddenly, the knob fell off and a flood of cold water 6 inches in diameter shot across the length of the bathtub, stopped by my husband's unfortunate face. Ice water splashed all over my husband as a blood-curdling scream escaped his cold blue lips.
Ah! It's cold!
My daughter Ariana, who was only 2 years old, padded into the bathroom in her cute little footy pajamas. She saw her daddy sitting in the tub with ice water splashing on him. She screamed too. I don't know if she was scared because of the situation or because she saw her daddy with nothing on but a horrified expression. Who knows what goes on in the mind of a 2-year-old? Tom struggled to get out of the tub. He had to walk to the shut-off valve outside. The ice water had splashed all over his jeans. He grabbed the soggy pair and put them on anyway. There was no time to be comfortable. The wind was howling as Tom stepped out into the dark in his wet jeans. He hadn't bothered with a shirt or coat since we were losing water fast out of that broken spigot. Fumbling around in the dark, he finally found the cast iron cover that concealed the shutoff valve and meter. Then he realized he had an even bigger problem.
It's ice cold and I don't have the right wrench for this.
Only the water company had one of those wrenches, and it was too late at night to call them. They were closed. Tom splashed his way back into the bathroom and asked me to step into the tub. He instructed me to hold the knob against the 6-inch jet of ice water so that he could force the valve back into place. I tried. I would push the knob back in, but the water pressure would push me and the knob backwards. This happened several times, but who was smarter, me or that dumb piece of plumbing? Don't answer that. It was 5 minutes or so before I was able to push the knob back onto the valve. Once I was able to stabilize the knob, Tom screwed the knob on thread by thread with frozen, shaking hands. Finally, the deluge subsided. The plumbing survived. Our bathroom did not. Puddles of water collected everywhere. I looked around for my baby daughter, but she had apparently skipped town to avoid the flood. I found her in the front room, sitting on the couch and shaking with fear. Poor little thing, I couldn't even hold her right away because I was soaked to the skin with ice water. Upon consideration, Tom decided to forego his nice hot bath. He was already clean anyway. He'd just taken a very unexpected cold shower.